Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to a new FIFA 22 series. We're going to be starting a manager career mode on my favourite team in the world, the greatest team in the world, the mighty Bantams, up the chickens, whatever you want to call them. We're starting a manager career today, just, well, because I can. I'm nowhere near as good as Derek Adams, but I feel like my recruitment process can probably be a bit better than the people we actually hired. So without further ado, let's get into it. And we've got Captain Niall Canavan welcoming me to the team, and I like that. And I've said that the future feels pretty good. Okay, so let's see what our expectations are. All right, he's a scout. Cool. You get through all these like tutorial things here before I can actually start getting to the good stuff. Right, the expectations for us. They want a good youth development. I'm usually quite good at doing that stuff. Brand exposure, get a streak of 7 games with at least 1 goal scoring away matches this season. That should be easy. No objectives for that. They want to win the league title. Oof, that's doable. And reach the round of 16 stage of the FA Cup. Those are difficult targets. And finish the season with a profit margin of 25.8 million. We don't have players that are worth 1 million really. Oh, they've got. I'll tell you what, they've got a lot of faith in me if they think I can do that. Let's see our current youth system. Beckett, Buckley look kind of good. He's doesn't look brilliant, but he's probably all right for League One Championship standards. Of course, we're in League Two currently, so that doesn't matter right now. But let's have a look at the current squad. Now, here's the thing. O'Donnell isn't really. He's not been brilliant this season so far. I do rate him as a decent shot stopper, even if his decision making is sometimes poor. So we're going to stick with him for now. Pawdy, O'Connor and Canavan, Ride Hall and Thorell-Keld I'm completely happy with. Pawdy and Canavan are complete rocks. You can't say anything bad about them really. Ride Hall's had a very solid season. And Thorell-Keld, when he's been fit, he's made 1 or 2 mistakes, but never really had a bad run of games. Gilead hasn't, except for this Saturday against Swindon, hasn't really impressed me. Elliot Watt hasn't been as good as he could be. Evans is absolute garbage. So we'll bring on the big man Jan Songo, the best midfielder in League Two, the midfield maestro, who he's gonna win us some points this season, I think. Truth be told, I'm gonna start Vernon at right wing, and I'm gonna replace Gilead for Liangol. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna replace him for Aboiza, who hasn't had much room to perform this season, but on this game he is ridiculously good with that 93 pace. Kelleher I think is kind of overrated on this game, but we'll keep him on the bench anyway. Gareth Evans isn't really a priority for me at the minute, and actually I believe it's probably right if I start Levi's son over Elliot Watt. It's not like I have anything against Elliot Watt, he's probably my favourite player. And he was brilliant last season, but this season he just hasn't shown it for me. Callum Cook, easily the best player in League Two when he's on form. Unfortunately, he's not had brilliant form at the minute, but you can't really say much bad about him. And Andy Cook, he gets the ball and scores a goal. He's absolutely brilliant. Had a bit of a bad run a couple of weeks ago, but that seems to have ended now. He's scoring a lot more than he has been. And yeah, I think that's satisfying for now. Of course, now we want to look at areas where we can improve. And as much as I just said O'Donnell can stay, I think the goalkeeper may be one of those areas. But first of all, I do have a target, and it's Dylan, not Motley Henry. Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. Dylan Bahambula of Oldham Athletic. I saw him at Valley Parade this season. He's an absolute beast, and I really think he'll be a good addition to the squad if we can get hold of him. Obviously, I'm not looking to replace Charles Verner. He's absolutely majestic, but yeah, I feel like that'd be a good signing. Now, what else we're going to look at is we're going to look at a keeper by the name of Connor Ripley, who I believe we could possibly win a chance of getting. Another player who I saw play at Oldham Athletic a couple of seasons ago. Why is my R2 button not working? That's not a good sign. We'll just scroll down and find him then. Connor McElhaney. Where's Connor Ripley? Seriously. Maybe his first name's not Ripley. I think it is, but I'll just type in Ripley. It's not a good thing that my it's Connor Ripley. He's got 2 N's on it. So we'll also scout him and then shortlist him. I probably should have shortlisted Bahambula as well, just to be certain, but I didn't do that. And yeah, there's not really much I'm looking to do. Maybe find a strike partner for Andy Cook. But other than that, I feel like the team's kind of solid. These training days are going to get to me though. I mean, I'm not actually going to, I'm just going to simulate all of them, but every 2 days it's just kind of infuriating, you know? And no, I haven't done any pre-tournament stuff because it's just a waste of time for me, really. So I think I just want to get straight into the season. I don't really feel like I need a warm-up. Let's see what email we've got here. Bahambula Final Scout Report, what are we looking at? Looking at 950k. Yeah, it could be. I think that could be a really good buy. So, without further ado, let's go into negotiations for Dylan Bahambula, or however you pronounce his name, because honestly I don't have a clue. I don't need all this explanation stuff. It's career mode, it's simple. Songo. Wow, this is a wavy cutscene. Here he is. Now I can skip it. We're going to offer a transfer fee of 950,000, which is his market value. If he storms out on that, then yeah, maybe he will. Let's see. Yeah, look, see, there we are. Oh, I didn't even have to offer a million. So let's go and get this man. Yeah, he's a crucial player. Absolutely. Give him. We'll always offer 5 years. Well, we're gonna count on that. Get a 4-year deal. If I'm gonna get the best deal out of him if I can. No release calls. I'm fine with that. Let's give him not that much. Give him. He's on 4.5k. Let's give him 5k. Don't need a signing bonus. I never set a signing bonus. I'll always agree to it, but you know I never actually like start with one because otherwise they might just storm out. I'm not having that. Look at them, they're already starting a Parkinson out party. Doesn't surprise me at all. Now, can we please get a thing on Connor Ripley? I'd really like to talk terms with getting Richard O'Donnell out of my goal. Not that he's a bad player or anything, he's a brilliant player sometimes. Just that I feel like I can get the squad rating a bit higher. International management. Yeah, I think we'll be waiting a while as far as international management's concerned. Anyway, let's see if I can hire some scouts now, actually. Yeah, there we are, youth staff. This is where I spend most of my money. Set up a scouting network. Wait, what's his judgment like? I don't know. We'll send him to... I don't think any of them are really the best. We'll send him to Belgium. Belgium's there. There we are. He's not really a good scout, but it's one we've already got. Now he's a very expensive scout, but he could be a good one now. but I feel like this one would be just as good, and it's a little bit cheaper. So we're going to send him all the way to the South American side, because that's where all the ballers are. Let's see if we can send him to go find the next Lionel Messi. That's all we need. We only need 2 scouts, really. Let's hope they can bring back some good players. Transfer off Kane Scales. The thing is, I like Scales. I feel he's a great player. And I feel like he's probably worth more than that. Let's go negotiate, because as much as I like Scales, he is expendable at the minute. And if he gets better, we'll come back in a couple of seasons and get him straight away. I'd say at least 570,000 for him. Hope you're offered by a K, man. Nah, man. Let's see if we can get a player up out of it. John Stevens could be coming back to City. Actually, there is one player we do want. From Barrow, I think. Let's see if I can find him somewhere. There he is. Oof, he didn't like that, did he? Well, it's alright. I like Keane Scales. He could have a part to play in the future of this club. That, yeah, hopefully he will. Newcastle United making the news yet again with a signing Eric Dyer for 19. You have £320 billion and you sign Eric Dyer. Oh man, that is a dire signing if I do say so myself. Connor Ripley scouting reports come back. 300k, really? That it? I'll testify to that. Apparently he's the same overall as Richard O'Donnell. $300,000. Take it or leave it. Yep, easy. Easily done. Easily done. And that's why you always set your scouts out first. You don't want to risk offending them. Or even worse, risk way overpaying. Because I would have gone way more than 300k for Connor Ripley. Important. Yep, fine. The Hambula's shirt already there. He's our new number 10 because notoriously we don't actually have a number 10 at the minute. You know, yep, fine. Takes a wage cut. And welcome to the team, Connor Ripley. So now we've got Ripley and Bahambula as part of the squad. Let's see what we can do with it. Bahambula absolutely needs to start, and that means Kelleher's dropping. And who can I actually drop really here? Because I don't really want to drop Vernon, and Isa is ridiculously good. Huh, difficult one. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, that is a difficult one. I'm guessing we're over to drop Prince Charles. We're gonna have to drop Isa. Obviously, I'm just gonna give Vernon the benefit of the doubt. If his performances don't come up to don't weigh up, then we'll give Isa or even Gilead the chance to prove that they belong in the team. I probably should have just put Connor Ripley in there, but I'm an absolute idiot. I'll be tempted to give O'Donnell the nod for the first game of the season, but we're going to give Connor Ripley it, and I'll put O'Donnell on the bench. We've got Sam Hornby, he's very good. I'd argue probably better than O'Donnell and doesn't get as much game time as he deserves. So, you know what, I'm actually just going to go skip to... I don't have any players that I'm really interested in selling except for Gareth Evans, and I don't really have any more that I want to buy, so we'll skip a bit further ahead. and just get close to the first game of the season, because I'm not here to mess about. I just want to play some games. It does take a while to actually come through though. Here we go. There we are. Now, let's see if we've actually got any emails. Yep, 2. Cousin Dawson author withdrawn. I was never going to sell him anyway. I don't know how good Ryan East is, but I was never going to sell him. And there we are. There's the first game of the season on the 7th of August. Against Exeter in real life. This was a 0-0 draw. It was a really boring 0-0 draw, but one that we really probably should have won. I'm surprised that we didn't, but you know, it happens. And hopefully, oh, Evans transfer offer. I'm interested. What's staying? We'll delegate it. Start the offer of that. Don't sell the player. We're not selling Watt for less than 1.4. Actually, you know what? We're not selling less for 1.6. Start the offer at 2 million. I like Elliot Watt, and I don't really want to let go of him, but 2 million could be good. Alright, Gareth Evans, you know, you can just leave. I'm fine with that. No, I don't even want to attend the conference, and I just pressed to attend it.
Thank you. Here we go. Us, guys. We'll be taking questions now.
I say the team's ready. We've put in so much hard work. I know I've not actually attended a single training session. Yeah, these boys are winners, man. He'll make a difference. I'm a people pleaser. Let's get that morale up.
Right, we'll be wrapping up now.
And without further ado, let's get into the opening game of the season. Bradford City versus Exeter City at the Town Park. It's definitely not called Town Park. I'm pretty sure it's called St James's Park. You know, the not good one. Not the Blood Money Newcastle one. I'm joking. I have no problem with that. Anyway, let's see. Oh, penalties. I can never do these. Yeah. I mean, how was that even gone in? Well, that was just not where I aimed.
Hello,
we're almost so many goals from penalties this season.
Promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff.
That's my team. That is my team.
About to get underway. It's Exeter City, and they take on Bradford City.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism
Here we go.
The fans about the new season.
Andy Cook gets us underway.
It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
We got to be careful here. One slip-up could cost us. Sutton to Jan Songo. He's just controlling that midfield. Vernon needs to prove to be why he deserves to start over Isa.
Sutton. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, nothing comes
Got to
of
get
it.
back now.
Promising.
They come out of counter-attack here. They're not coming forward with much pace, but they're passing the ball well. Rydall's got to get there.
And teammates to play it to. And there's been
I was quite lucky that that ball wasn't brilliant. And Hagen Dylan Bamboul, he's got something to prove here. Why he was worth so much money.
6 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Harrogate Town taking the lead at Rochdale. Well, at Harrogate, but against Rochdale. It's 1-0 to them. Harrogate having a great run in real life.
Open the door to a potential goal. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Andy Cook controls the ball, gives to Jan Songo. Great. Jan Songo draws the foul, but they played on. Probably should have just taken the advantage.
This club expects the title.
Well, it's a big change, and he'll need to hit the ground running. The title
This
has
is not
to
a
be
brilliant
their
start
aim
from
with
us,
the
and
squad
they're
they've
coming
got. They need
forward
to get off
with a
to
lot
good
of
start.
menace.
Stuart has a
Velkel's been
chance.
turns,
Well, plenty of power,
but the shots
but
fired
just
over the
too
bar,
much
and we
height on it.
survived for a bit longer. Ripley in his first start, gives it to Paul O'Connor. To the captain, Niall Canavan, who sees Rydhall right there. This is very standard football from Bradford City at the minute. Who sees Jan Songo. Oh, this is good play though. Good build-up play. Andy Cook draws out, passes.
Well, that was a very fine read.
Terrible pass from Andy Cook. Should have been straight at Bambula's feet. That.
Creative look about this.
And Sutton wins the ball
They
back
dealt with the threat posed.
very nicely. Jan Songo been absolutely excellent so far. I know it's only early days, but he's been brilliant. And this is good play as Charles Vernam cuts inside. Oh, this is brilliant. He's in the box.
He goes.
He drags it back.
Towards the
Side by Bambula,
And the
who
danger's
can't
still
get his
on.
header away, but it's come out only as far as Threlkel gives it
Now
to
a
Callum
decent
Cook.
position.
To Jan
Magnificent
Songo.
defending.
Good defending from Exeter. And now they can come back at us. Collins, met by Vernam.
Well, it is without question a very
The
special
header
day. This
is not a
is
header,
debut
always a
match.
terrible touch
Stuart,
from Niall Canavan.
what
Is
should
an
we
awful
expect to
mistake,
see
but
from
it's
him?
recovered
Well,
by
he's certainly given
Rydhall
some quality in
nicely.
those wide areas. He's a good
Niall
runner with the
Canavan
ball. He can deliver
to
good
Levi,
crosses,
Sutton,
and he's a real change
Sutton
of pace.
cuts
So I'm
aside
looking forward to
beautifully
his
to
performance
Callum
today.
Cook.
Now, I
Callum
believe
Cook
changing
sees the run of Andy
circumstances
Cook,
in one
but
of
it's
the
not a
other
great
games.
pass.
Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Crawley and
It's keeping us right
oh,
up to
it's
date.
Harrogate. Who's that? I thought Harrogate were
Chance
playing
to play it in.
Rochdale. Never mind.
Not quite
Oh,
the
it's
clearance
great.
they were hoping for.
That was a great clearance. Beautifully done.
Well, they can keep possession now.
The flair was there. Jan Songo being absolutely brilliant again. Oh, this is brilliant from Songo. Oh, Jan Songo. That's terrible
Possession
though.
changing hands.
I think he was lucky not to give away a foul there, to be honest, but it's worked out. And here come Exeter with more men than we have.
Well, he likes to run at them.
Here comes the cross. Threlkel needs to
not
win it,
completely
and he has.
solved.
Levi Sutton
Well, they can keep possession of it now.
gives it to Callum Cook. Cook doesn't have any support from runners, but he's drawn a foul.
The
And that's
tackle
got to be a yellow at the very
completely
least.
mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
The booking.
And that is
Sweeney
going
of
to mean
Exeter
a
City.
caution.
The
Songo,
referee is absolutely
not messing
right.
about, gives it
He
short
knew
to
what he was
Paulie.
doing there.
Rydhall, Songo, Bahambula, cuts inside,
Looking
brilliantly done.
confident with the ball at his feet.
Oh, claim for a penalty. It's not
Must
given.
take
Jan
the
Songo
lead
with the
here.
shot. Oof.
Oh, but he's missed
And he's
it.
just wide.
How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't
They
know,
probably
Derek.
should have
Just
scored
a
there.
real lack of composure in the
You've
end.
got to keep the
They
head up
should be
here.
ahead now.
That's got to be a winner from Sutton. But that is a terrible header. It's headed straight back to the Exeter City defence. Header won by Threlkel. Sutton goes
Tremendous
diving in
intuition to win
dangerously.
it back. And the emphasis is on creativity.
Oh, here comes
Beautifully
Exeter City.
disguised ball.
Field for offside, not given. It's
And a
in.
goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Oh, it's a goal for Exeter City. Like, completely against the run of play, you have to say. But Brown takes the lead.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's
And
see
City
what
have
happens
to respond
next.
here. That's a terrible pass from Bahambula. Not proving at all why he was worth almost £1 million.
Could be troublesome.
The goal scorer back at it again here. The defence needs to sharpen up. Good save from Conor Ripley.
Impressive.
Sutton, Bahambula, Callum Cook.
Cook.
Oh, it's just
Nicely
terrible
cut out.
passing
Now
though.
what can
It's
they do with the
absolutely
ball?
shocking.
Getting forward. He could pick out a teammate.
In comes the cross.
The clearance
Headed
wasn't
away by
decisive.
Paul O'Connor. Levi Sutton can carry it forward.
And I think the threat has been averted.
Callum Cook.
Well, there you
Songo,
have it. The away team have had
beautifully
so much of the
dribbled.
possession,
Through
but
to
most
Andy
of their
Cook.
passing has been
Andy
in
Cook.
deeper areas. Unless they start getting
Does he have a
into their
sight on
Well,
goal?
the chance is on, Stuart.
No. Oh, he tried to cut out.
Oh, a
Too
vital
clever.
piece of
He
last
should have
ditch
taken a shot
defending.
much sooner. I did press to take a shoot. I don't know why he didn't take a shot.
Really closing him down.
Go on, win that. Nicely won by Canavan. Sutton again.
Wonderfully
play.
weighted
Good.
pass.
He's got to it. Cook has dribbled inside the box. He's got past a few defenders. He's going to have a shot here. Oh,
terrific piece of anticipation.
Here comes Exeter City again. Oh, he's playing onside. He's onside. Canavan's got to recover. Corey's got to win that, but Ripley claims it, and we go into the interval 1-0 down. None of the players really proven at all why they deserve to be starting for such a big club. Maybe it's the formation that's not working. We'll examine it in a minute. But an unchanged side goes to the second half. And Sparks carries it forward. That's just terrible play from Dylan Bahambula.
Teammates in the middle.
Nicely cleared by Canavan. There's a good pass from Bahambula. Oh, Cook's just never there. He's playing shocking.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It's now 1-0.
Oh, there's a good block. Good block from Ferkeld. Matt J, probably one of the best players in League 2.
Did his job defensively.
Bahambula's got to be winning that. Will he though? Well, it's a Bradford City throw-in, but not in a position of promise.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex.
Bahambula is not playing brilliant at all.
They now lead by 1-0.
That's a great tackle.
About his defensive business with
Songo.
So,
oh, bloody hell.
He's given it away.
Nicely done, nicely won, Song. That's brilliant.
In terms of whether the transfer would go
Andy
ahead,
Cook.
will go ahead,
Andy Cook, strength.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good
Oh,
price.
this is really
we know
annoying me right now.
ability, and he's so consistent. Let's
Come on,
hope he
Jan.
fits in quickly.
It's not good. This is not good enough at all.
Yang. J.
This is really peeing me off. Well done,
An
Canavan.
effective challenge. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
Well, I mean, where is the players? Oh, referee, that's got to be a red. That's got to be a red.
He's walking a very fine
How is that not a red?
Well, some referees might have been tempted to show him a second
Oh,
yellow.
you can tell this guy's a League 2
He has to be
referee.
more clever than...
Oh, he's through. Cal Cook.
Not out of the
He's
woods
missed
yet.
it. Comes back out.
Not an attempt that will
Burnham.
live long in the memory.
How
Well,
is he
what a
not?
waste that
How
is.
have we not
It's far
scored
too
there? That
easy
is
for the keeper.
ridiculous. Oh, typical Bradford City, that.
Brown. J.
Not good enough at all. Ball by
Well,
Canavan.
he's lost it.
Songo, once again, being very
And so
strong on the
30
ball.
minutes left for play in this
Terrible by Sutton.
Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's another goal for Colchester United. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Again, straight to them.
A wonderful
Good tackle.
intervention.
Risky
And the
challenge,
counter
but it's
looks
worked
on
out.
here. Options available.
Oh, and Andy Cook's played through. Cook,
In with
he's
a
through on
chance.
goal. At the shot, and he buries it.
To square the game once again.
Beautifully done
Exhilarating.
by Andy Cook, who draws his level in the 64th minute. Does his James Vaughan celebration by kicking that post in. Callum Cook, all the boys offside, but that is lovely.
It's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive...
And while we're at it, it's time to make some substitutions. And a change in formation is going to be needed. Because that is not, like, even if we are winning, it's not been vintage so far. We're going to switch to a 4-1-2-1, 4-1-2-1-2 wide, and it's going to be Sutton who's going to make way for Liangol. Aberweiser is going to take over from Charles Vernham, and Elliot Watt is going to come in for Callum Cook.
Positions, and then
All three substitutions made. We're not sitting back here, we're going through all 3 points.
There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It's a great finish from Andy Cook.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up.
He got the
And
ball,
by
he
the look
scored
of
a
it, all
goal.
3 are coming on.
Away end has just popped out. Oh, that's brilliantly played by Jan Songo. Andy Cook has got the ball, the goal scorer. Oh, and Liangol, that's not a good first touch. But Jan Songo once again winning back the ball, and here comes Aberweiser. Aberweiser, oh, it's beautiful from Isa. Songo once again winning back the ball. They just cannot cope with this City press right now.
Take it away.
They've got very lucky to get that away. Intercepted by Rydhall, that's very nicely done. Holdy to Songo, who's going to appear for him. There's nobody showing for him at the minute. Andy
Good
Cook
movement.
will receive the ball, but he's not going to get away with it. Oh, he has. He's broken away with it. But he passed it to
Offside,
Bamboo,
a tight
shot offside. I passed that to Threlkel. That is just this game.
And they
This
will
game
make
does
the
not make good
change now.
decisions. The former Bantam Timothy Dieng comes off the pitch, probably to a chorus of boos from our supporters, because that's the kind of thing we do.
Atangana.
What needs to do better there? There comes the goal
What
scorer,
can they do to
Brown.
stop him running at them?
Oh, he's played through to
Opportunity to deliver the
Key.
cross.
Went to throw in the ball, it didn't work.
However,
Isaac
up a
got to it
dead
first
end.
and passed it to Songo, straight to Elliot Watt.
Can they do something
Watt
positive
to
on the
Cook.
counter-attack?
Cook plays it, he throws it through for Lee Angle. Lee Angle. It's got to be Lee Angle, shoot! Good save.
Oh, he's been denied,
What?
and they remain locked together.
Well, that's
Bradford
a good
City
save,
have a
but
corner.
really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Bamboo's going to swing it in.
They've decided that now is the time
It's on the
to
head.
go to the bench.
Isa. Oh, it's terrible,
And the
terrible
danger
pass. Threlkeld
cleared.
has got to win it, because otherwise they could be away. And he's
Well, we're
he's
inside
won the
final
header, but it's not a
quarter
good
of an hour
header.
now.
And here come
Cox.
Exeter City with a dangerous attack.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's another goal for Barrow. It's now 2-1.
Oh, he's all that's.
Surely.
Oh, what
Well, he
save!
tried to place that
Oh,
one,
he's placed it
and given
wide.
his proximity to the goal,
Because that was
he's
good
bound
play,
to
and
be
that was a short
disappointed.
goal if you got it on target. Canavan, that's not a good pass. But right Hall recovers. Oh, and Angle's through again. He could be.
On
He's
the
not managed
attack,
to
is there be
not
late
managed to
drama?
beat that defence. Here comes Elliot Watt. Sees Bahambula.
Can they
Bahambula
forge ahead?
gives to Elliot Watt, who strikes, and it's in.
And that
It's
could
in
be
from
oh,
Elliot
so
Watt,
important.
and Bradford City lead 2-1 in the 80th minute. Absolute limbs in the away end. They cannot believe it. Oh, and the Exeter City fans are just standing down, hands on heads.
Well, here's the
You can hear the
replay. He's
you
done
can hear
really
the
well to get his
celebrations
head
for the
up and
Bradford
pick somebody
fans.
out with that
Look at
cutback.
that.
And he makes no mistake with the finish.
Bahambula.
He showed a lot of composure there.
Gives it to the Scotsman, who was dropped for this game, proving why he maybe should have started in the first place. And Elliot Watt buries
Well,
it for
a dramatic
2-1.
moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
City have got to defend here though.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another
They're
chance.
coming straight at us
Maybe
from
two.
from kick-off here. We've got to be good. We've got to be good.
Terrific
Canavan with a
block.
Watt does not manage to
Atangana.
intercept it. Canavan,
Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
and we're gonna
Now
do a bit
hearing
of
that
time
something
stall
has
here.
happened.
Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there? No!
It's a level attack.
That is awful.
Here. Just look at the
Oh, you got to be
reaction.
kidding me. What have I done? What have I done?
And
Cox.
It's level again here.
It's Cox.
Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
And Isaac is just going to run at him
And
straight
still
from
on the
kick-off here.
lookout for the
He's not
goal
happy with that,
could be
neither
so
am I.
important at this
Connor
juncture.
Ripley has just messed us up.
Clears it away.
That was a certain... Oh, what's he done? Oh, what the f... have I done there? Such a silly decision.
The referee's letting it go as they
Andy
keep the ball.
Cook.
And the
We've won a
intention
free
was
kick
to let the play
late
flow,
on.
but
Could be some
no
late
real
drama
advantage
here.
forthcoming,
Probably
and now a
not,
free kick.
but it could be. Isa turns nicely
Now a
done
decent position.
into the box.
Can
Leo
they-
goal! Oh, saved!
No is the answer to the question, and
I
that
cannot
could be
believe that.
so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance?
Well, I don't
That
want
would
to
surely
select someone
have
else.
won
What?
the
Just
game for them.
no. I cannot believe Angle's missed that.
He's driven in the
Ripley
corner.
makes a blunder. Andy Cook
Will it be?
gathers it. This has got to be the last chance.
Decent position. Can
Elliot
they
Watt
win it
again.
right here?
Oh,
Well,
he's...
he gave it
could
real
not have missed
leather,
it by
but
further.
miles off target.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's going to be full time unless we can win this header.
And so
Oh,
the final whistle
that's
is
my...
sounded,
How have I
and
done?
this
What have I
game will
done
go into
there?
the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Yes,
Oh, I
Derek, a
can't
few of the
believe what's
players
just
are still
happened.
in-
Yeah, I'd walk off too. Blow me there, that's such a... What have I done? I've just cost us 3 points. I'm not even doing a post-match interview after that. Oh, what a terrible start to life as manager. If you were to look up all-time bonehead plays... Right, this is the Pizza Cup. We're not bothered about the Pizza Cup. We'll add a completely different squad. for the Pizza Cup. That's not what I wanted to check out. Team sheets. We're going to call it Pizza Cup. We're not bothered about the Pizza Cup. And in the Pizza Cup, we're going to start Theo Robinson. Gilead can have his game back. Sutton can stay on. Watt is going to have the game. O'Donnell for Ripley. In fact, O'Donnell's going to stay ahead of Ripley after that. Blow my neck. I know I'm acting like it was Ripley's fault. It was completely mine. Really stupid decision. I don't know why I decided to do that. But we're just going to use it as an escape mechanism. And Cook for Lavery. That team is going to lose so hard. Selected active, that's the one that we're going to have to use for this Pizza Cup. Oh, that's where someone I'm supposed to be giving a game here. Alright, let's give what's his face a game. It's going to be one of the... Yeah, it's one of these two, so we'll just give them both a game. There you go. Sim match. We're just gonna quick sim it because we've lost this probably like 4 or 5-0. 2-0, man! How have we won that? How have we won that? I'm keeping my job, guys. Theo Robinson and Jan Songo with the 2. Oh yes, a 2-1 victory for City. That's what we love to see. Should have been a 2-1 victory in the last game, but it wasn't. Anyway, let's prepare for Oldham Athletic. And after the absolutely shambolic events of the last game against Exeter, we need to hope to respond. Because if I make another blunder like that, then that's my job. That is my job. Absolutely gone. So, without further ado, should probably check my emails. Evans is gone, thank God. He looks very, very good. Let's see. Next, Messi. Nope. 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 And definitely not. Player chat. Don't pressure yourself, lad. Don't worry about it. I played absolutely shocking as well. Well, you know what? If Scales probably deserves a chance sooner or later. Hornby. Hey, why does everyone want to stay? You'll get that chance, but he's not good to me in the next game. Actually, you know what? I don't want to start O'Donnell, and I don't want to start Ripley after that blunder in the last match. So maybe it is time to give Hornby a chance. So without further ado, Oldham Athletic. Again, we won 2-1 in injury time with 2 goals from Liangol. Liangol, as I now call him. Bahambula is staying on. Vernon's a bit knackered, so we're going to give Isa the opportunity. We're also going to give Scales a chance in favour of... No, we're not. We're going to put him on the bench, though, for Robinson. And Hornby is going to get the rub ahead of O'Donnell and Ripley today. It's a new team sheet. Hopefully it works. Isa did not play brilliantly when he came on. But then again, Vernon didn't play brilliant. None of the team apart from Songo really played that well, if I'm being perfectly honest. Andy Cook had a good goal. Elliot Watt had a good goal when he came on. Probably should have given him the start today, to be honest. We've given Sutton another chance. Hopefully he proves me right. He's just miskicked the ball. Well done, Andy.
We simply have to focus on this man. Will he shine against his former club? We're live
The
next,
Hambula
so don't
returns.
go anywhere.
Oldham Athletic, welcome
Most
to
of
Valley
the fans
Parade.
in
This
attendance
is your
here
cup
have had
final.
to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting
Oldham Athletic
alongside
gets
me in
underway
the
and
commentary box,
starting
providing
quickly.
expert analysis, is Stuart Robson, and very much
So,
ready to bring you the cut
set
and
by
thrust
Hambula.
of League Two. It's Bradford City, and they face Oldham Athletic.
Well, Derek,
Isa
we're
looked
looking
to
forward
thread
to
away
this
through.
game.
He
You
didn't
can't
manage
help but
to.
notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team
Oh,
wins
he's
more
been
of
set
those
through
battles
already.
will win the
This
game.
is not a good start as Vaughan comes forward. Canavan's come out to meet him, and
Crossing towards the
that's
far
got to be
post.
claimed by Hornby. Well,
It wasn't
nicely
quite
done.
as good as it looked when it left
Not
the
another
boot.
blunder, please. Jan Songo, Levi Sutton. Callum Cook collects it.
I
Levi
believe
Sutton.
there's been a goal in one of the other matches.
Should have been a foul.
Alex Scott has the details.
And I swear Jan Songo just went to cry, kick that man.
It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Not nicely
Now
done at all,
space if he
that.
goes inside. And the
Oh,
keeper's in trouble. Well, the keeper
shambolic
does
defending
his
so
job.
far.
Well, nice idea.
I need to stop
but he
playing
didn't quite
playing
get
out
enough
from the
on it,
back
did he?
because that's like 3 times I've nearly conceded a goal and 1 time I have.
Sutton.
Nicely done by Sutton
Well, there's
to
been
give it to
quite the
Dylan
focus on
Bahambula.
him coming into today's game,
Come on.
taking on his own
Oh,
club,
Bahambula,
but
this is
Stuart,
not good enough.
different
It's
players
not.
react to that in
Why have I
different
spent
ways.
950k on a player that
I
can't
always
even kick
found
a
it
ball?
difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
It's a good ball. Right hole wins it, Canavan.
Excellent defending.
Try and concentrate on
great
this game.
vision.
It's not offside. Come on, guys. Just what is it defending?
Could
This is
cross
the
it
best
in here.
defence in League Two, without a doubt.
Well, couldn't keep it in.
It's not doing the job so far, though, is it? Come on.
Andy Cook. Now, what can they do from here?
Callum Cook taking it forward. Been a hassle a bit there.
They
Andy
could go
Cook
in front.
finishes.
To
There's a
open the
goal.
scoring.
One
Now
Cook to
1-0
another.
celebrating.
And Andy Cook grabbed his second of the season inside the opening 20 minutes, and we lead 1-0.
Well, as
There's
we
a
see it
beautiful player
again,
like
he
Callum
was
Cook
never
on the
gonna
edge of the
miss that,
box,
was he?
managing
That's
to
a really
fend off that
simple
defender
finish
a
in the
few
end.
times.
And back
Finally
underway.
passing it into Andy
1-0
Cook, who
it is.
finishes very well, and we lead
Well, a goal
1-0.
update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City. The defender was caught in possession
Tiny Club Salford
just
have
before the goal.
scored.
He won't want to be watching that back. They've scored the opener here with 21 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
They're coming forward.
It might be on for
The
them.
try, oh, he's got through way too easily. Oh, he's
Wanted
far.
by the
We got
post.
lucky by the post there. Far too easy. Defence needs to look at
Well,
themselves
they're
after
so
that one.
unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Andy Cook threads
Oh,
through
it's an
Dillahan.
interesting pass.
Bahambula. He's in.
And still looking for space.
Andy Cook. To Callum Cook. Oh, it's not good enough
And
control,
credit
that.
is due for that good piece of defending.
So they've got all the men behind the ball at the minute. The defence has not been easy to break down.
Cisse.
Cisse to
Possession,
Hart.
Sam Hart.
Hop cut. Hope. And O'Connor steps in a foot, but he's not managed to win
Neat
the ball.
passing, confidence on the ball.
Oh,
He
there is.
finished. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Isa. Songo.
Songo.
Well, they're creating chances. They now
Sutton.
just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save
Oh,
that
that's not a
was.
good ball. No, he's wanted anyway.
A
He's got it
very good
anyway.
tackle.
Here comes Andy Cook. Turns in.
Well, news coming through. of
Oh, it's a great
penalty in
ball.
one of the other matches.
Callum Cook's
And
not quick
Alex
enough
Scott
on it, though.
can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty
Beautiful
for
ball, that.
Northampton Town. He hit it straight down the middle. Keeper didn't even move. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Sutton is doing absolutely amazing right now. Songo. Callum Cook's got the run through.
And possibilities here.
Oh, it's a terrible ball.
To get it away properly. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Keep the pressure on. We're not doing badly at the minute.
Cisse.
Defence needs to tighten up a little bit, but they're doing quite well.
Given us away.
Oh, it's brilliant play. Dylan Bahambula. He's going to give it to Cook. Oh. Should have done better with a shot. Bahambula did very well there. He's played quite well this game. Rydhall needs to track the run of his man. Threlkeld gets in a foot. Nicely done. Sutton, Songo, that partnership is brilliant. Isa. Andy Cook. Callum Cook. Wrong one.
It's a goal for Stevenage.
Oh, and Bahambula's behind.
He got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header.
Oh, he's nicely done. Andy Cook turns and shoots. It's goal! And Andy Cook gets his second. 2-0 just on the stroke of half time.
Well, here's the replay, and
it's lovely really build-up play. And Callum Cook gets another assist. Andy Cook with a beautiful turn. Bahambula really needs the credit for getting the ball into such a good position. And it's 2-0 to the mighty Bantams.
Well, a second goal for them here.
It's not a great touch of the ball as Jan Songo has now fed through Andy Cook. Running at pure defence here at the minute on Songo. On the edge of the box. Might have an effort. He sees the Bahambula. Bahambula gets a third just on the half time. And it's 3-0 to City. It's absolutely beautiful play. Jan Songo once again with some amazing play. It's a great pass. Unselfishly passing it over to Dylan Bahambula, who gets his first goal against his former club, celebrates in front of the cop. Well, it's definitely not the cop, it's the opposite side. If anything, if you look at the actual Valley Pro Stadium, that's the away fans. It's been a good first half. You don't really need to make any changes. Andy Cook.
And are ready now for the second half.
Sutton. Canavan. Songo. Rydhall. Sees Isa. Oh, Isa's absolutely had a mandatory. Oh, this is brilliant play. Can he finish it with a goal? No, it's a great tackle. That was some brilliant play though.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's another goal for Barrow. It was a nice 1-2.
Oh, Songo's been beaten there. But it's Rydhall, Canavan has not been beaten. It's been great defending from City so far. Isa beats another man. Beats another. Oh, can he have a shot? Oh, beautiful goal from Isa. And it's 4-0. That is brilliant play from Isa. Absolutely beautiful. Oldham's defence, like in real life, has just absolutely crumbled.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal.
Send one defence to the shot, sends another, has the shot. It's not the greatest finish in the world, but the power's there and he guides it right past the keeper.
This is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Oh, Canavan nicely blocked. Sutton to Bahambula, gives it to Jan Songo. Jan Songo to Isa.
Well, something has happened at one of the other.
Ooh, Isa loses the ball. He tried to do something way too clever. This is a good play from Oldham Athletic. That's a good save. It's not a good save. It's a good tackle by Canavan. Songo.
Thanks as always to Alex
Sutton. Cook. Andy Cook.
It has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed.
Isaac has moved to Spurs. What a great signing for Spurs. If only they could do that in real life, then maybe they'd be okay.
Have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him.
Rydhall has not managed to do much.
This looks interesting.
Oh,
well,
Threlkeld. Sutton. Oh, Sutton's lost the ball in a crucial position. Great save from Sam Hornby though. Great save from Sam Hornby. Saves my neck there. Lapse of concentration. Half an hour left in this game.
It's a short one.
It's nicely won by Dylan Bahambula.
Ball's gone.
Well, the
Oh
hosts, as you
my
can see,
God, that is
enjoyed
awful.
So much possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
You can see now I don't play much online. Wheeling, stealing, wheeling, dealing.
Cisse.
I'm kind of attracted to a clean sheet right now. It's nicely won by Pawdy. Threlkel gets it out to Bahambula. Callum Cook. Thirds through Andy. Oh, it's a great chip through ball, but unfortunately it was 2 men on him instead of 1 because 1 man ain't enough to mark Andy Cook. You have to throw more than 1 man at him, otherwise he just gets round you too easily.
Hope. Beautifully weighted ball.
Here comes Vaughan. It's away by Threlkel. Threlkel should have got it away.
Well, he couldn't have made
Sam
better
Hornby
contact
already
than
playing
that.
much
His
better,
technique is brilliant. He's so
in my
unlucky there.
opinion. Threlkel. Andy Cook not good. Great pass though.
Read. Cisse.
Nice one by Callum Cook.
Now
Andy.
someone has scored in one of the other
Nicely
matches.
done.
Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Oh, great turn. That's a fantastic
It's
turn.
another goal for Northampton
That's a fantastic turn
A
from
glorious
Isa,
chance.
who gets the second. He gets his second and the 5th of the match. Oldham have just turned. Oldham have absolutely gone to mud. They've turned to mud.
It's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Hashtag Abdullah out.
Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. Just of note, the away
Taking the
side
pitch invasion
have
after the
scored,
game, yeah.
and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0.
No, for real, I completely agree with what they're doing. Their owners are absolutely terrible and needs to leave.
Oh. The timing was perfect. Ball one.
Songu. Isa. Who's going to be first to the hat-trick? Is going to be Isa or Andy Cook?
Well,
Callum
showing
Cook.
excellent vision.
Gives it to Andy Cook. Andy.
Nothing
Can't do
positive
much
comes
about
of
it.
Unfortunately.
They've learned to mark him in the second half, but they've not learned about my man,
And
Isa.
there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Salford City. They've
That's a
pulled
lovely
ahead
challenge
by
by
2
Rydhall.
with 77 minutes played.
Songu
Alex, thank you very much.
brings it forward. Sees the run of Isa. He tried to play it through. It's a good interception though from the Oldham Athletic defender. Here come Oldham in the centre of the park playing some brilliant stuff. Hop cut to Hope.
Whelan.
Whelan.
Went
But
in
it's a great
strongly,
tackle
decisively.
from Captain Naz.
10 minutes to go.
Callum Cook, an absolute maestro in the midfield today. Wasn't brilliant against Exeter, but he's doing some good stuff here today. I have to say that as he loses the ball.
Of the opposing attack.
He's had a good game so far. Threlkel, however, not been brilliant. He'll follow
It looks
Hart,
promising.
but he's recovered well there.
Well, the
Nicely
perfect
done,
tackle,
Oscar.
really. And now
My
a
mate, I
throw-in.
once brought him a pint at City.
So deciding to make
Didn't
a
buy him, but I
personnel
brought him
change
it,
at
so
this juncture.
I consider him my best mate at the minute.
And he
You see.
cuts inside.
Oh no!
Could be dangerous.
Oh, it was a great save. Sam Hornby's made some brilliant reflex saves today. Cisse.
The danger
Great
here
tackle
as he
from
runs
Threlkel
at
in the box. Sutton to
them. Well, we have a
Bahambula.
goal to tell you
And
about
I've not
in
made
one
any
of the
subs, I've
other
not really felt
matches.
the need to at the
Alex has
minute.
the news.
It's a goal for Exeter City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. It's now 2-1
Bahambula wins
with
as a corner.
87 minutes played.
Oh, well,
Thanks for
how
the
is that not a
update,
corner?
Alex.
Exeter once again with a late goal that
Whelan with
affects
it.
the outcome of the game. Oh, that's going to be the mark for the rest of the
Cisse.
series, isn't it?
And he read it well.
Isa,
It's looking promising. Oh, that's a
unselfishly
pass of
squares to
high
Callum
quality.
Cook. Oh,
Danger
misses.
still.
Sutton collects the ball. Andy Cook. Andy
Oh,
Cook.
fights
Oh,
up
that's
the
an
defending.
awful challenge. He's lucky not to be sent back in there, and that's
there
full
it is, the
time.
final whistle.
It's a
The home fan-
great performance. A 5-0 win, 2 goals from Isa, 2 goals from Cook, and a goal from the Oldham Athletic player Dylan Bahambula. what much can you say? It's an absolutely dream game from us, along with the Papa John's Trophy win, which really didn't mean that much to me. We'll ignore the fact that I just gave away 2 points at Exeter, because that's a really good win for us. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.